What's going on, boys? My name is Rome, and welcome back to another mod showcase. We are back on the other side mod today, and we are checking out a new variant of the Spoon Bender. That's right, everybody's favorite item. Just got a big honkin' spankin' new update. First of all, the Weird Mirror now has an update where if there's an item that can be changed, it starts flashing white, which I thought was pretty damn cool. But we can transform this into the Rusty Spoon. Now, this item, first of all, the costume is dope. Looks like he got hit in the forehead with a spoon, but it works a little bit differently from Spoon Bender, okay? Instead of granting you permanent homing tiers, what it does is it changes your tiers to have the homing effect when they are through 50% of their range. So as you can see, when we get about halfway through our range stat, they are then turning purple and they gain the homing effect. So you lose out on about half of your range stat towards homing, but on the other hand, every single one of your tiers damage is buffed by 30%. So I guess you're trading half of your range for a nice 30% damage buff. I think this is going to be very, very interesting. We are playing Tainted Lost today, just for some funsies. Wanted to switch it up a little bit. And I will say the only downside to this item is that we're not going to be able to pick up any items like Brimstone or Technology X. And the reason for that is that those items theoretically have kind of an infinite range stat. Like, they'll go to the end of the screen and then they will eventually die out based on time spent. And with that, that means that our tiers will simply never get homing. So we're not going to be able to pick up anything crazy like that today. We're going to be doing a pure tier run, but I do think that it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're all having an incredible Monday. Oh, baby. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Oh my God, what a Monday. What a Monday. Sunday night for me, Monday morning for you, maybe even a Tuesday. I don't know if you're European or if you're American. I have no idea, but regardless, hopefully you're having a great day. If you're not, well, hopefully this video makes your day just a little bit better. We got another spoon that's quite funny and quite fitting, and I don't have any bombs, so we are just gonna make our way to the next floor, my friends. I gotta tell you guys, I am in exorbitant amounts of pain still. My back hurts so bad. For those of you who missed yesterday's video, first of all, you should watch it after this one because it's an absolute banger. Shout out to a new planetarium item. It's insane and a lot of fun to use. But yesterday I ended up sunburning my entire back and it hurts so bad. It is so red. I've never been in so much like just constant pain before, and it hurts to sit like this, but don't worry, I'm taking care of it. I'm like moisturizing it and stuff, putting aloe on it, the whole 9 yards. I think it's partly due to the fact that I don't leave my house and I don't really go outside because, you know, by trade and by career path, I am in fact a gamer. So I burn really easily, apparently, which I was unaware of. But we are on to floor number 2, my friends, which does, of course, mean that it is, in fact, time for today's question of the day. Now, today's question of the day is a very simple but a very divisive one. You see, I'm going to give you a choice between two things, and I want to know which one you're picking. My option is A, gum, chewing gum, or B, mints. Are you a mint person or a gum person? Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Some extra invincibility, never hurt nobody. Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to see some friendly scraps down there about which one is better and why. So please let me know what your answer is. And I gotta tell you, I think, look, I'm never gonna say no to a good mint, but I think I like gum more. Some nice gum will get you right, man. It's nice. It's nice to chew on something. It feels nice on your teeth or whatever. And I don't know. I think I like gum more than I like mints. But let me know what you guys think. I gotta tell you guys though, man, I've been playing less and less video games. And I think the reason for it, oh, that's a BFFs and a school bag. I don't really need the school bag. BFFs could be nice though. I'm gonna buy the BFFs. I know we don't have any familiars, but I'm sure we'll get some at some point. I'll probably go Angels, simply because we don't want to get the Brimstone, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it while we're fighting this boss. But I haven't been playing a lot of video games when I'm not playing The Binding of Isaac or streaming. Realistically, I gotta tell you, this just, I don't know. It feels like there hasn't been that many games as of late that I've just been like genuinely excited to play. I don't know if anyone else is feeling the same way right now, but there's no games at the current moment that are like realistically speaking to me. You know what? I feel like we should just check the devil deal. Maybe there's something nice in there. Ooh. Money equals power and Sister Maggie. Sister Maggie is buffed with BFFs, but I think money equals power is just a little bit better. So we're gonna yoink that. And you know what? Let's do a mother run today. I haven't done a mother run in a couple of days. Let's switch it up a little bit, shall we? But yeah, I feel like there's nothing that's really exciting me and like having me itching to play video games as of late. I've just been watching YouTube or like watching shows in my spare time. I used to be like, even when I wasn't making content, I was just gaming constantly. I was always playing something, and I don't know, man. As of late, I haven't been that excited to play any sort of video game. Maybe you guys have some suggestions for games that I should check out or I should play that you don't know if I've played or not yet. I think this week, over on stream, I'm gonna be doing Isaac, of course. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitch, we'd love to have you there. We're trying to hit Twitch partners, so I'll put the name on screen and the link in the description below. You could also subscribe if you're feeling crazy. You feel crazy, a little bit of wacko mode. We are trying to hit 50K this month. And we're making some pretty damn good progress, so I would appreciate that. But, oh, range down, not my favorite. I don't even know if we want a high range, because look at how long it takes for our tiers to go into homing mode. I'm really not 100% sure. Also, our shot speed is definitely way too high for our spoon right now, so we're gonna need to lower that a little bit somehow. Maybe like a dead onion, something like that would go crazy. Suplex, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. Let's go. That's a great item. Oh, my God, incredible, especially for this. Are you kidding me? But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for games that I can play, I would love to get them. Like, what I was going to say is that this week, aside from Isaac, and I'm going to be finishing up Dark Souls 2 in part of my Dark Souls challenge series kind of thing, I think I might go back to playing some more spooky games, man. Spooky games are always fun. It's really hit or miss. It's like either a horror game can either be really bad or really good. I haven't found very many games that are like in between. To be honest with you, I haven't found a ton of games where it's been like, oh, it's just okay. It's either been like, wow, this game's really scary, or wow, this game is terrible and I hate it. So, I don't know. I'll have to find some because I don't have any at the current moment. I'm actually enjoying this homing at the end because it kind of forces me to play back. But that's kind of what you want to do on Tainted Lost anyways. You want to play safe and away from all the enemies. Oh, I accidentally placed that. Did not mean to do that. Grab the Binky. It's a nice fire rate increase and perfection for our Ghost Pepper. What do we got? We got absolutely nothing. That's all right. We're going to go to the mirror. I do want to get that knife piece number 1. And I will do the boss a second time so we can get ourselves a bonus item, because why not? I would love if the rusted spoon contributed towards my Ghost Pepper. And what I mean by that is, like, I would love if partway through the flame flying out, it would also get homing. I understand that that would be, like, insanely powerful and, like, kind of broken in a sense, but it would be pretty cool. You have to admit that that would be pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, the item that we made for Rome's Rig Emporium, Carolina Reaper, is homing. It takes a lot to get it, but it does give you a nice homing flame, and I love that item. I might check it out again at some point soon, just to remind you guys that Rome's Rig Emporium is, in fact, a thing that does exist. We don't have any new items. We haven't had a new item for like a month. I gotta check in with the coders. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I've been getting complacent and lazy. I haven't had any new items in like over a month. So I'm gonna get on that. I know that Head Crab is gonna be working on the newest item. Ooh, nice. And it's a tier rate increase. Oh, incredible. Based. That lowers the soft tier cap as well, so we really, really like that. I know he's gonna be working on the new item very, very shortly. He said he's just finishing up some extra or some other like commissions and work that he has to do first, and then he's gonna get to work on his item for Rome's Rig Emporium, which I'm very excited about. It's probably going to be the most... Ooh, Mom's Key, yeah. It's gonna be probably the most mechanically cool item that I have ever seen. And it was thought up by yours truly. I came up with the idea. I'm so excited for you guys to see that one. It's gonna be so good, dude. It's gonna be so much fun to cover and play with. So I'm super hyped for that. But I'm gonna have to talk to the coders and see if we can't get some more of the items that are on the list, which is over 100 in some early stages of development. that I can show off to you guys and make some fun videos with, because I'm very, very excited to do that. Hello, worms. If you never see any enemies, it's almost always gonna be worms. Disgusting creatures that I hate them, and I almost always lose my mantle to them or take damage to them, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, not a whole lot that I can do about them. I am loving this item on Tainted Lost. I gotta say it again. This item on Tainted Lost is kind of sweet. The fact that it forces me to play safely is really, really nice. If you guys have seen enough videos, I'm sure that you know that I am not a safe playing gamer when it comes to basically any video game that has ever existed. I like to really get my hands dirty. I like to get up in there and go crazy. Go crazy! Ah! Go stupid! And it normally doesn't work out super well. Because that's, you know, you're supposed to play smart and not dumb. But I like to play dumb and be a little bit of an idiot sometimes because it's fun. So, like, why would you not want to do that? But, hey, maybe that's just me. I don't know. We got our item room right here. What do we got? Ah! Oh, my God. It's going to give me a homing, though. It's gonna give me a homing. It's gonna override the rusty spoon, so I can't take it. I don't know what this is gonna turn into, by the way. It's glowing, but I don't know what it is. It turned into incontinence. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take incontinence. Oh my God, I get both with the mirror. That is not how that's supposed to work. This feels sacrilege to leave it behind. I mean, we would still have the 30% damage buff, but we would lose out on, like, the homing style gimmick. I think. Let me try it out. And if it does get rid of the homing gimmick... Oh, my God, it doesn't. They're turning purple. They're turning purple. Look, if they turn purple, I allow it. They're turning purple. Did not happen with the brimstone. Did not happen with technology, but it's happening with this item. I did not mean to buy that. I will take that. Now, incontinence, I didn't explain it. I'm so sorry. I just picked it up. Incontinence, every time you fire a tear, you fire like a tear in a random direction, and the tears have a chance to poison enemies. It's kind of like having a bonus like whiz tier, but you're still firing in a straight line. But it also, the direction for it is random. As you can see, the direction is very, very, very random. We are going to fight the boss now. I'm so glad that this works with C-section. Now, I wonder if we still just, like, have homing and it's just, like, increased levels of homing when we actually get the purple babies. I don't know. But if you're gonna tell me that I can still hang on to C-section with this item, like, I'm not gonna say no to that, man. Come on, it's C-section. I feel like more people would be mad if I left C-section rather than if I took it. But I see the purple effect, so it is activating, which is not something that happens on any of the other tier replacement items. Even on Trisagion, they don't turn purple, but they do actually gain the homing, if you didn't know. Trisagion is, I think, the only real tier replacement thing where it works with it. And then, I guess, C-section works with it as well. And the incontinence, oh my God. The incontinence tiers are working with it as well, which is pretty cool. I guess I'll just increase my fire rate. Oh God. I think anti-gravity would be like a massive anti-synergy with this, right? It would just be awful. Because your tiers don't run out of range. They just sit in place. You'd have to let them fire. I am so glad that I didn't pick that up. That would have been awful. What do we have? PhD? I mean, better pills. Sure, we could take that. Hit this up a couple of times. Maybe we get a reroll. We blow you up. We got a lot of consumables. Like a lot of consumables. So let's see if we can get something a little bit better. No. Can we blow this up? Maybe get some more money? Yeah. Okay. That's a shot speed. We don't need that. Blow you up as well. Maybe more money? No, but a secret room with money in it. Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. Cool. We got 2 more coins to roll. Blue candle, deep pockets. No, we're not going hush, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna blow it up. And we're gonna get a Diplopia. Oh my God. Yep. I'm gonna grab that. We don't really... Oh my God, reverse moon card. Ice Purgatory. Imagine we get something crazy from that. To be fair, the only thing that we would really want, I think, is like a Sacred Heart, but that would also just give us permanent homing. So oh my God, holy card. Oh my God, AWAS. Pop that bad boy right there. It would give us permanent homing. I mean, When you get to this point of a run, I feel like if we replace it with permanent homing within the next, like, couple of floors, it wouldn't be the biggest deal because we would still be getting that nice 30% tier damage buff, which is still pretty damn nice, right? Like, I'm not gonna complain about that. It would ruin the gimmick of the item, like, a little bit, but I feel like this item can be really, really situational at times because, like I said, anything that replaces your tiers fully has a chance for it to just not work with this item. So, I don't really know. What do you guys think about that? I also did want to give a little call out. Oh my god, I messed up my holy card. Okay. I wanted to give a little call out for people to post in the comment section. I am looking kind of for new characters to check out in this game. And I would love if anyone has any character suggestions to also leave those in the comment section. I mean, preferably, I would like to check out some newer characters, but you are welcome to recommend any character, obviously. Now, this isn't like a promise that I'm going to check every single character that gets mentioned out. I just wanted to let it be known that we checked out some characters recently. You guys seem to really enjoy those showcases. And I kind of wanted to do more because there's only like so many items that I can realistically cover in a row before I want to try something new, and characters are a great way to do that. I would do vanilla runs just for the funsies, but you guys kind of know me as the mod showcase guy at this point, which is totally fine. It's all good. I'm not opposed to that, but it just means that you guys are predominantly more interested in seeing mods of any kind on this channel. So I try my best to make that happen with every single video that I make, and that means not doing any regular runs. I actually got my start doing regular runs, if you guys didn't know, way back when. Oh god, like 3 years ago at this point. Wow, I've been making daily videos for 3 years. Oh my god, pack it up, little bro. Pack it up, pack it in. It's time to retire. Gee whiz. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Shout out to the people who've been watching for like close to 3 years. You guys are the absolute goats. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for making my dreams a reality. I appreciate all of you. And hopefully we can continue to do more cool stuff and do even cooler stuff in the future. That's the goal anyways. The goal is to eventually keep the Isaac going, but also do some variety stuff at some point. We're gonna fight our boss. We did get our knife piece number 2, which is beautiful. But yeah, I got my start doing just regular Isaac runs. Regular lucky Isaac runs. And by lucky, I mean doing like 20 Isaac runs in a day and cherry picking whichever run was the best and then uploading that one because that's what people liked, is they wanted to see insanely broken Giga Chad runs. So that's what I gave the people. What do we got in here? I see a Guppy's tail. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, nice. And we are good to make our way to the mausoleum already. We're making really good progress, actually. And as a reminder, since we are doing a mother run, we are not going to be doing Cathedral or Chest or anything of the sort, or even Hush. We are simply going to be doing Mother into Delirium, because I don't have runs continue past Mother on. Because those runs are like an hour and a half long. An hour and a half for one run is pretty crazy, even for me. You have to understand that as much as I would love to upload like an hour and a half run every single day, I have to edit them fully every single day, and it takes me a few hours or longer to edit even one video that's like 30 to 40 minutes per day, because I put a lot of effort in and I make sure that the videos are entertaining and not too bland or too boring, right? Mulligan's insane. I'm taking that. I didn't need Monstros long. Try to make sure the videos are entertaining enough that you want to sit and watch the entire thing. And so that takes a lot of effort, man. Secret tunnel. Hello, Greed. You're dead. Goodbye, Greed. 07 Gamer, I will see you later. Doing an hour and a half long video, or even longer than that at some points, takes about twice as long, if not longer. And I gotta do shorts and everything else on top of that. So there's kind of not enough time in a day to do all the things that I would like to do, you know? Hopefully at some point, you know, we start getting to the view numbers where Mr. Rome Live here can afford to just get it and just, oh, there goes my holy card. Where Mr. Rome Live could just afford to get himself an editor again, and it's very chill, and I have more time to do other things, like work on the Dark Souls video, or work on variety videos, or put out more shorts, or do cooler stuff on streams. Anything of the sort. So if you've watched the video this far, even, first of all, you're above average. You're well above the average for the time watched on today's video. So I appreciate you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you for being here. And you are directly supporting me getting closer to, I don't know, getting an editor, being able to work on more variety content, doing cooler stuff for the stream. That's all contributing towards that. So a massive shout out to all of you. I love and appreciate y'all. You guys are absolutely incredible. And hopefully the videos have been up to your standards as of late, guys. I really hope you guys have been enjoying them. And it seems like you have, because the channel's been going kind of crazy as of late. You guys have been kind of blowing up the videos. So I do really, really appreciate that. Now, this is Gehenna 1, so it's just going to be a low-key fight. But we're going to take him out. We're going to get probably the fun guy. Also, his shot speed down, which I don't mind. And we will be taking Babylonia. Ew. Oh, God, absolutely not. Ew, disgusting. Because Babylonia procs all the time on Tainted Lost, because he doesn't have any health. It's kind of a massive, fat, stinky W. You know what I never noticed with sunburns, by the way, that I'm noticing more and more as I have this massive sunburn? I've never had a sunburn this big on my body before. But the longer that I have it, the more that I notice. I'm going to grab that later, that reverse lover's card. But the more that I notice that, like, sunburns just exude heat from your body, man. I'm cooking right now. I'm hot in this chair. It doesn't help that there's, like, no ventilation in this room, basically, whatsoever. I really need to get on that and make sure that that happens at some point, because it's uncomfortable and it's getting really hot here. It's been, like, 30 degrees all weekend. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I am so unfathomably excited for rain. You guys have no idea. I'm so hyped. Oh my God, secret tunnel. Oh, we go in our curse room. Yo, let's go, dude. I like that. Money's nice. Make sure that we get rid of these so we don't blow ourselves up with the tears there. What do we got? A chest with blue spiders. I will take it. But yeah, I'm so excited for it to rain within the next, like, day or two. Like, it's gonna be so nice, man. I am so hyped for that. I really didn't think there was gonna be a day in the summer where I was gonna be, like, excited for the rain, but it's just been getting so hot here so quickly. It doesn't get this hot here this early into the year. So it feels weird, man. It feels unnatural. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm gonna buy this because we have store credit. Adoption papers. I mean, I have extra trinket room, so I guess I could take it. I don't believe that it'll spawn in once. Yeah, it will do it on the next floor, but this is Gehenna 2, so there's no more shops, actually. So it realistically doesn't actually matter. But okay. Hey, maybe we get a better trinket. Maybe we get a Kansa. Maybe we get a curved horn, something like that. Even a mediocre trinket would be nice with the fact that we have perfection, because we definitely don't want to drop that with our Ghost Peppa. So I'm okay with it, fellas. Let's just make sure we stand over here so we don't blow up to the big laser beams. The laser beams that I'm not allowed to have because they override my silly little item. Not that C-section doesn't. I'm thinking that C-section most definitely overrides it. But I allowed it simply because of the fact that the babies are turning purple and because it's C-section. And we still get the damage buff, so is it really that big of a deal? I'll touch this for Bookworm. We do only get to roll one item now, but that's fine. Give me something. Everything jar. No, thank you. D1, no, thank you. You're going to explode. It is soy milk. You know what? Funny. Funny. I'll do it. It's funny. We still have our damage bonus from that item, but yeah, it's funny. I gotta do it for the memes. For the memes, boys. Who would I be if I didn't pick up soy milk? I'd be a bad gamer. I think we're done with this floor. Oh, you know what? I gotta do the reverse lovers. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Show me the money. I have greed. No. I mean, I'll take it. We're gonna lose all of our money so quickly with soy milk, but, okay, I guess. All right. Well, there was our reverse lovers card. I guess we'll just, head on over to the boss man now and see how it goes, shall we? Cheers, my friends. Here we go. Mama time, everybody. Oh, my God. Jesus. I'm gonna take the negative for the damage. We're gonna check this. It is Book of Sin. It's not going to do anything for me, but I'll pick it up because it's free and we'll use it. And we got a battery, which I don't need. What do we have in our boss rush? Ooh. Oh, double Pisces would be huge. Big fire rate increase, actually. We could also get one of each of these. I'm going to grab a Mom's Wig and a Pisces, I think. And I'm going to time-lapse this boss rush. So, gamers, I will see you all very, very soon. Enjoy! And there we go, fellas. Bro, Tainted Lost firing out so many babies. He is looking like a frog. What the hell? That's so many babies at once. It's actually insane. Look at that. Oh my God, man. Like, that doesn't make sense. You know what's another question that I did want to ask, though, that I always forget to ask because it's always so far into the video that it never crosses my mind. Do you guys enjoy the time-lapsed boss rushes and hush fights? Would you rather me just cut them out, or do you enjoy being able to see the entire boss rush interaction in a video, but have it be sped up? The reason I speed it up is because I'm basically just standing still and firing left and right for like a couple of minutes, and that's kind of it. Ooh, reverse justice. Not gonna do me a ton, but I'll take it. But that's basically what I'm doing for like a few minutes. So I figured I don't know if people like even want to see that, or if they want me to keep it sped up, or if they want me to just skip it entirely. I'm really not sure. So if you guys do have any thoughts on the matter, I know I've asked you like a boatload of questions today for you to answer in the comment section. Feel free to not answer one if you don't want to, but I would love to get your feedback. I mean, this is the best place for me to get feedback. This and like YouTube posts and the Discord, that's like kind of it. So I tend to ask in the videos a lot because that's where I know the most people are paying attention. Because this is where I reach the most amount of people on a day-to-day basis, right? I reach the most people in the videos because they're watching it because they're interested in the content and the item that I'm showcasing, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna grab this. We are gonna pick this item up just for fun. I don't know what it is. It is Sack Altar. We could sacrifice the Peep, I guess. Sure. He's gonna give me an item. That's a lot of money that I don't need. Oh, Succubus. Oh my God, damage. Let's go. Honestly, I'm gonna leave the Anarchist behind. I don't want to accidentally pop it. It's not worth it. I don't have a holy card right now. I'm terrified of my life and dying and losing it. So I would love to not have the Anarchist code book in my inventory if at all possible. And that made it possible. Jesus Juice, it's a nice damage up. I'll take it. Hello, Double Chub. I'll see you later, buddy. You just get destroyed. My God. And where's the last one? It's gonna be the Scourge. The Scourge, if you don't know, is basically just a damage check because his damage is like kind of unavoidable when he starts doing his combos. What I mean by that is it's just a massive pain in the butt to like dodge all of his combos in there. You have to be like pretty precise with your dodges on the Scourge in order to dodge his attacks well and like fluidly. So I tend to hate it when I don't have enough damage to just delete him from the game. Because he is basically just a massive stat check. I will grab the range up, I guess. We don't really need it, but why not? I guess we've already picked up a golden heart, so we can't pick up that one. Tainted Lost can, in fact, collect golden hearts. He just only activates them when he dies, if you didn't know. So if you could somehow manage to get an extra life, which I think you can only do through death certificate, you're more than welcome to pop a golden heart for some money. This is going to be our mother fight. There's nothing on this floor that really interests me except for the boss trap, and we've already done it. So we are now going to fight Mama, and hopefully not die in the process, because I am one shot always on Tainted Lost with no holy card. So that's good. Well, not always. I do have tooth and nail. So let's take out the Mama Boss. Oh, we are shredding this phase 2. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, and the Ghost Pepper blocked all the tears from that attack. Bro, Soy Milk Ghost Pepper chat, I swear to God, it is a literal cheat code. It is that good. Even if you have a low luck stat, with the amount of tears you're firing, you fire so many more Ghost Peppers, and it just makes the item infinitely better. Like, it's so good. If you don't believe me, I mean, try it out for yourself, man. Like, it's a disgusting combination, and it's so fun and so nice to have. It's just a joy anytime I get both of those in the same run. That was another reason as to why I took it. I did say funny, but another reason is that Ghost Pepper Soy Milk is like one of the coolest combinations in the game, just because of the raw damage output and the also raw protection that you get as well. You don't think about it, but Ghost Pepper does in fact block tears, which makes it quite powerful. Cursed Eye again. Oh my God, ew. Bro, can you stop giving me this item? It sucks stinky hot garbage poopy butt, and I don't like it, and I don't want it. It's nasty. Get it out of my DMs, man. I don't need to see that. Hello, Mom's Heart. Mom's Heart's gonna die. We just need her to, yeah. There you go. She's dead. I'll see you later, buddy. Spear Destiny, not that good, but it's something, so sure, why not? Hello, boss. Hello, other worm guy that I don't remember the name of. You're dead. I'll see you later. We got magic skin. I don't know where my secret room is. at all. Are you Delirium? You are not. You are Bloat. I'll see you later, Bloat. Bloat is terrifying, and I hate him. Chaos is not really gonna do anything, but I guess we can just pop this in here then. Bone Hearts doesn't really do anything. I guess we're gonna go up then. I have no idea where this Delirium fight's gonna be. It could have been the one on the bottom there, but it was Bloat instead. You have to remember that it may look like a 1x1 room, but the Delirium room is actually a 2x2. So it has to have enough space around it for it to actually occupy a 2x2 area. So that is like a little trick with finding Delirium bosses. Now, granted, don't listen to me because I'm one of the worst Delirium boss finders probably in the history of this video game. But that is a little tip that helps you find them just a little bit easier. I'm just bad at finding them regardless, so I tend to not say anything about it because I don't want to give you guys the wrong impressions or the wrong ideas. And then I look like a bad gamer, and then you get mad at me for giving you false information. But that information is actually true. And I would bet I'd be a betting man when it comes to that. Any holy cards anywhere? Even with Mom's Key, we're not getting anything, fellas. It is a big shame, but there's nothing I can really do about it, man. Take care of these guys. Beautiful. This way, maybe? I don't know. Get rid of the flames. Tammy's head? I mean, I guess. It's soy milk, so it's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be terrible. But sure. Tammy's head! Big damage, big damage, big damage. Shout out soy milk for the big damage. Not Delirium, it is Gish. Gish is dead. Beautiful. I think Tooth and Nail procced. Ow! Yeah! Oh, yeah! I think Tooth and Nail procced right there, so I didn't take damage from that little Gish enemy. Terrifying, but we are good. Hello, Fireflies. You would not believe your eyes, chat, if 10 million Fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Did you know? Grab the jawbone. Okay, well, we've basically got One Direction left at this point. Shout out One Direction. Did you guys know that there's people growing up in today's day and age who don't know who One Direction are? And that makes me feel old. People don't know who One Direction are anymore, man. I don't even remember when they broke up. Like 2010s? Something like that. Late 2010s, maybe? It hurts my soul and it makes me feel ancient whenever someone says, who's One Direction? I can't stand to hear it, man. It really shows my age. But I guess that's like for the adults of today's day and age, the older generation, like me saying, like, I don't know who NSYNC is. I do know who NSYNC is, but like I didn't grow up on NSYNC. So like when I was, double holy card, oh my god. So like when NSYNC, well, like when I was a kid, I wouldn't have known who NSYNC was. This is not Delirium. Oh my god, man, what the hell? I'm just gonna Soul of Eden this, because like why not? It's more range, I guess, sure. Okay, well, we literally have One Direction left to go now, like the band, and it's this way, and that's it. So he's got to be down here somewhere. It's got to be this one, right? Surely? It is. Okay, well, let's take care of Delirium and call this a Rusty Spoon banger, as it were. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god, hello, stay away from me, stay away from me! Big damage, big damage, big damage. That's half his HP as the Genesis boy, or I think that was Blighted Ovum, technically. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. You'll love to see that. Rusty Spoon is a very fun item. I enjoy it. It makes you play a little bit smarter, a little bit safer, which is really good for characters like Tainted Lust, so I did really enjoy it. But GG's, everybody. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. As a reminder, I know I asked a bunch of questions in the video, so if you could just answer one or two of them, I would really, really appreciate it. Could be the question of the day. Could be whatever you want. Could be about Boss Rush. It doesn't really matter. I would just appreciate your guys' feedback. It does help me make better and better videos going forward. And let me know what you want to see next. Do you want to see a character next? Do you want to see an item next? Do you want to see me do a co-op run with another Isaac creator? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy today's video, 3 things you can do for me as per usual. Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new here. They both help me out a lot more than you might think, and they are in fact free to do. And if you want to see some of these runs live, I'll be streaming today. I'll put the name of my Twitch on screen and the link in the description below. However, until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!